Good morning, students. In today's class, we have started tenses, but I felt like before starting the tenses, you should know about the verbs because verbs should be clear to you, then only you can work on tenses. So, here is a small video about the verbs. So, first of all, the question is, what do you mean by verb? Verbs are those words that show what the subject does, says, has, or is. Verbs have different forms. All forms of verbs come from base verbs. A base verb is the simplest form of a verb without any special ending. For example, the word read. Read is the simplest form of a verb. When we talk about the base verb, a base verb changes form to show tense. For example, play, played, will play. So, play is the base verb, and when it changes its form, means played, then it will talk about the past. If we will write will play in this phrase, it will tell about the future. All action verbs come from the base form of doing verbs. For example, Grandpa is reading the newspaper. Here, the word reading means some action is going on. So, reading word is an action verb. So, it tells us. So, here, as you can see, read is the base verb and we have added ing. Some verbs are also called the saying verbs. It shows how living things express themselves. For example, the children were screaming. The word scream means shout. So it's a saying verb. Some verbs show what the subject is or has. They are called the being verbs and the having verbs respectively. The being and having verbs are also called the linking verbs. Take for example, the door was shut. Here the door is a subject. Subject means about the thing or person or the place about which we are talking about. And was is a linking verb. The being and having verbs are called linking verbs. Take one more example. I am a proud Indian. I is subject here. Am is linking verb. Proud is adjective and Indian is a noun. Take one more example. India is a big country. India is subject here. Is linking verb. Big adjective and country again noun. Now let's talk about the helping verbs. What are helping verbs? Have a look on these examples. Martha is studying in her room. Grandfather was praying in his room. So here the helping verbs are is and was. And the main verb is study and pray. Helping verbs are used before verbs that end in ed or ing. For example, I'm enjoying a beautiful scene at the seashore. Many seagulls are flying over the seas. A little while ago, a few children were playing on the beach. Some time back, the chick of a seagull was flapping its wings. A hatching is coming out of its egg. A photographer will be coming soon. I have asked him to come to shoot pictures. So helping verbs are not the main verbs. Helping verbs are is, was. and the main verbs are raining and playing. When helping verbs and main verbs are combined together, they will become the verb phrase like is raining or was playing. Now let's talk about the action verbs. What are action verbs? Walk. You can walk. You can walk like a cat. Stomp. You can stomp. You can stand. You can stand like a flamingo. Run. You can run. You can run like a cheetah. Jump. You can jump. You can jump like a kangaroo. Hop. You can hop. You can hop like a rabbit. Fly. You can fly. You can fly like a butterfly. Dance. You can dance. You can dance like a bear. Climb. You can climb. You can climb like a monkey. So the words stand, run, jump, hop, fly, dance, climb, clap, swim. All these words are action verbs. So hope now you will be able to understand the concept of verb. So go through all the forms of verb, all the examples which are given in your book, and learn all those verb forms. Thank you.